All right, we have some breaking news coming in. It's a massive jolt to the Navy in the INS Sindhuratna mishap. It was speculated that then the faulty batteries caused the mishap, but now Navy's findings indicate its own officers were to blame. This was the case that triggered Admiral D.K. Joshi's resignation. Now, Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar, in a written reply, informed the Rajya Sabha today that the Navy has found 7 officers culpable of various acts of omissions and commissions. Disciplinary action against these officers that has been initiated at the Western Naval Command headquarters. The examination of the report in case of INS Sindhurakshak has not been completed. Deputy Editor Shiv Arun now joins me on the phone line. Shiv, this is a huge twist in the probe.
Absolutely, Vedika. This is, remember that, during the Board of Inquiry that's been on since February this year, various speculations have come out about what really caused the accident in which those 2 young officers had perished on board the INS Sindhuratna in the Arabian Sea. Initially, it had been thought to be faulty batteries. Then it was believed to be some kind of propulsion system or air conditioning problem. Post that, it had become quite clear that there was a problem with a cable fire. A cable had caught fire in a sailor rest room, after which this had actually spread to a particular place, after which the oxygen suppressant systems, the fire suppressant systems had kicked in, and those 2 officers were caught in a particular place, where they couldn't breathe because all the oxygen had been sucked out by the suppressant system. But what Manohar Parrikar, the Defence Minister, has now told Parliament, is information that was, has been previously unknown and not reported so far, that the Board of Inquiry has actually found that disciplinary action is going to be taken against, some of these officers. 7 officers have been indicted for acts of omission or commission, and which basically would relate to aspects of maintenance, aspects of the upkeep of the submarine, not following proper procedure, not following Vedika, the very strict standard operating procedure and protocol, which is necessary for the safety and upkeep of a submarine, especially when it's at sea. Also the possibility of, some kind of omission and commission during the procurement process or the maintenance process while they were at shore. This could also involve perhaps, Navy officers at the Western Naval Command as well as at Naval Headquarters. We're in the process of getting the names and the designations of all 7 of these officers and precisely what their culpability really amounts to. But you're absolutely right. This is a huge blow to the Navy. It indicts them directly, and what Manohar Parrikar says when 7 officers have been, found to have, been indulging in acts of omission and commission basically means that this was the Navy's fault. This accident is directly the Navy's responsibility.
Yes.
They will be made to pay for it. And remember, Vedika, that disciplinary action means court-martials.
Yes, which means that this is not only a twist in the probe, Shiv, this is also a huge embarrassment for the Navy.
Absolutely, and remember, it comes, just a few months after there have been there has been a steady amount of upheaval, within the Navy. Just a few weeks ago, a Navy vessel sank in the Bay of Bengal, in which several people continue to remain missing. 4 officers, continue to remain missing. They have almost officially been declared lost. The Navy chief had gone there. It's been an extremely embarrassing season for the Navy, starting from August last year with the tragedy involving the INS Sindhurakshak, in which 18 officers and sailors had perished in the Mumbai harbour, to the INS Sindhuratna tragedy, to a spate of other tragedies, Vedika. This one as well. Even though it happened in February this year, the fact that the Board of Inquiry, which I must add is conducted by the Navy internally, has indicted and found culpability on 7 Navy officers is extremely, extremely worrying, and not just embarrassing. This is frightening stuff for the Navy, because the implications are that there are officers, perhaps even senior officers, who are supposed to be following standard operating procedures to a T, are actually diverting from what they must be doing.
All right, Shiv, I'm going to come back to you in a while from now, but that's the latest coming out on that twist in the findings of INS Sindhuratna.